A Navy operative is assigned to transport a dangerous prisoner, but their flight is forced to land in a commercial airport, suddenly taken over by armed mercenaries, with the threat of a dirty bomb set to strike during the State of the Union. He must fight through relentless enemies while keeping the suspect alive. The situation escalates as betrayal inside the mission is revealed, turning allies into threats. Shot in one continuous take, the film keeps the tension unbroken, moving through terminals, hallways, and parking areas in a non-stop survival battle, packed with suspense, chaos, and explosive action.
Where will you be?
In the thick of it. Let's watch the friendly fire, people.
A ruthless arms dealer threatens to unleash a deadly weapon in the jungles of Costa Verde, forcing a small team of specialists into a desperate mission. With limited time and resources, they must infiltrate hostile territory, take out heavily armed enemies, and prevent global chaos. The story follows a seasoned sniper guiding a young recruit through relentless ambushes, tactical showdowns, and explosive firefights that test every ounce of their skill. When the mission spirals into a siege, survival becomes the only option. Packed with tension, non-stop action, and brutal last-stand battles, this chapter delivers pure high-stakes military warfare. A former hitman loses everything when he's framed for his family's murder and left paralyzed, his life seemingly over. 15 years later, fate grants him the ability to walk again, igniting a relentless quest for vengeance. The city he returns to is ruled by a brutal gang that hides behind a terrifying demonic facade, spreading fear and chaos. What follows is a savage war fought in the shadows, where every move is fueled by rage and survival. The film strips away unnecessary dialogue, delivering raw, brutal action and a dark tale of revenge that never lets up.
Never, ever stop coming.
A former operative living a quiet life is forced back into action when a wave of journalist assassinations threatens global stability. The murders are staged to frame the agency he once worked for, pushing him into a dangerous mission against a skilled enemy tied to his past. Reluctantly paired with a rookie agent, he uncovers a trail of blackmail, betrayal, and personal vendettas that reach the highest levels of power. What begins as a reluctant return quickly becomes a fight for redemption, as he must stop a deadly plan before distrust among nations explodes into chaos, making his mission more personal than ever.
I'm calling in every hit in Europe, you hear me?
What you tell him to pack light.
A feared assassin is told he has a terminal illness and hires a deadly network of killers to end his life before the disease does. But when the diagnosis turns out to be wrong, the hit cannot be cancelled, forcing him to fight back against waves of relentless assassins. At the same time, he struggles to protect the woman he loves, who is pulled into the chaos. Explosive shootouts, brutal hand-to-hand battles, and over-the-top stunts dominate the story, mixing high-octane action with dark comedy. What begins as a death wish transforms into a desperate fight for survival and redemption.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
At the G20 Summit in Cape Town, world leaders are suddenly attacked by a terrorist group manipulating global markets and exposing corruption through deep-fake videos. The US president, a former war hero, must fight for survival alongside her family and trusted allies, using her military skills to navigate chaos and counter the threat. Her daughter hacks security systems to aid their escape, while international delegates join the resistance. As the terrorists tighten their grip, the president confronts the mastermind in a high-stakes showdown, packed with relentless action, political tension, and suspense. The film delivers a gripping story of power, resilience, and survival.
What are you doing?
A notorious bounty hunter returns to her chaotic home planet to find the missing daughter of a powerful figure whose fate could change the galaxy. She assembles a team of misfits, a former soldier, a young explosives expert, a hulking protector, and a sarcastic robot to navigate deadly landscapes and face relentless enemies. As they track the girl, they discover she holds unimaginable power that could alter the universe if captured. The journey is packed with explosive action, high-stakes confrontations, and dark humor, blending sci-fi adventure with relentless thrills. Every step pushes the team closer to danger and a galaxy-altering showdown.
As long as Venom lives, everyone, everything will end.
Eddie Brock and the Venom symbiote are on the run after being transported to Earth 616, hunted by a mysterious military figure and alien creatures from Venom's home world. Returning to their home universe, Eddie is implicated in a murder and must clear his name while facing the deadly xenophage and relentless pursuit by a government operation at Area 51. As they navigate these threats, Eddie and Venom confront challenges that test their bond, forcing high-stakes decisions with life-changing consequences. Packed with action, suspense, and dark humor, the story blends intense superhero chaos with emotional moments, pushing the duo to their limits.
Katie's the biggest jackpot of all time. Just find her!
Cowabunga.
In a near-future California, the Grand Lottery offers a Seftere $6 billion prize, but with a deadly twist, anyone can legally kill the winner before sundown to claim it. Katie Kim, a former child actor, unexpectedly wins and instantly becomes the target of relentless bounty hunters. She teams up with an amateur lottery protector who promises safety in exchange for a cut of the winnings. Together, they navigate the chaotic city, outsmarting deadly rivals and surviving non-stop attacks. Packed with high-stakes action, dark comedy, and inventive chase sequences, the film turns a lottery win into a thrilling fight for survival in a dystopian world. "16 years after Maximus's death, Lucius, now Hanno, lives peacefully in Numidia until Roman general Cassius invades, kills his wife, and enslaves him. Sold to gladiator trainer Macrinus, Lucius is forced into brutal arena battles, while Macrinus, seeking to overthrow corrupt emperors, trains him for vengeance. As Lucius rises in the Colosseum, he uncovers his true heritage and the legacy of his family, pushing him to embrace his destiny. The story builds to a thrilling showdown between Lucius and Macrinus, blending intense gladiator combat, political intrigue, and revenge, setting the stage for a new chapter in Rome's history.